everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is a weight loss update for you all. I just want to apologise actually that there's been a lack of videos going up on my channel. Firstly, I don't know if you can hear, but I've got a bit of a funny throat. I'm not quite sure what that is going on there. I thought I was getting a cold, but it never actually transpired to come out with anything. So I just have a bit of a cough and a croaky voice and it's a bit weird. And my asthma's been playing up, so no idea. I'm feeling very tired, but I'm sure it will go. It's no biggie. So anyway, so lack of videos, yeah. So I filmed 3 weeks ago. I did my video, and then for some unknown reason I went to upload it later on that week and my footage wasn't there. I think I may have deleted it by mistake, I'm not sure. So anyway, so then I thought I would just do a video the following week on the Tuesday, and I ended up not going to group at all because I had some work, some urgent work that was due, so I ended up not going at all and missed it completely. So I thought, well, I can't put a video up with no update, so I've had to leave it for 3 weeks, unfortunately. So I have no idea what week we're up to. So I'll start off with the week 3 weeks ago. So I went to group. Actually, I might as well just show you the whole thing. 3 weeks ago, and I put on 2.5, as you can see. Yeah, I had a bad week that week. I can't remember the ins and outs of it, but I remember hash browns had something to do with it. I went to a barbecue at my father-in-law's, and there was no free food at all. So I was really hungry. I hadn't had anything to eat other than my breakfast, so I just ended up eating whatever they had. And they had some like tikka chicken bits and hash browns and stuff like that. So, you know, I sort of ended up eating quite a lot of the hash browns, more than I should have done. But never mind. What else? I can't remember how bad my eating was. I think I may have gone overseas. I'm not even sure I followed it, to be honest. I think the majority of that week I just didn't follow. So to be honest, the game was expected. I'd weighed myself that morning. I knew it was going to happen, so I just thought, oh well, I'll just take it, that's what it's going to be. So anyway, so last week didn't go to group, completely held up at work. I was so annoyed, and I actually thought I'll go to the 7:30 one because they do 3 groups at mine, 5:30. They do a 3:30, a 5:30 and a 7:30, and I thought I'll go to 7:30 because Maria wasn't with me, my friend, because she was in Canada for 2 weeks. So I thought, you know, what the hell, I'll do 7:30, but I could not. I had so much work to do that I was literally cutting it fine. I finished my work at 7:30, and then my partner Matt said, oh, the car's parked miles away. He said, you're not going to make it. So it just seemed easier just not to go, and I took it as a holiday. So anyway, but I went to group today, and as you probably already saw, I lost 1.5 pounds. So I was quite happy with that. It had not gone well this week because, to be honest, I hadn't felt particularly good. I felt very tired. I hadn't done a batch cook, so I didn't have very much food at all to eat. I wasn't scrabbling around, but there wasn't a huge amount of options, so I just ended up kind of eating whatever, which was not a good sign at all. One day I was so tired that I said I couldn't cook anything, and my partner's had a cold all week as well, because I thought that's what I was going to catch, but I haven't actually caught it. So I had takeaway fish and chips that night, and I felt it was really bad. The fish was huge, it was like that on the plate, and the chips, and I ate the whole lot. So to be honest, I don't really deserve to lose at all. What else happened? Oh yeah, Ben and Jerry's. Oh god, I let my partner, well, we usually have some sort of ice cream, and I thought I'll have some Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It wasn't on offer, but I fancied some, so I bought. It's one I've never tried before, and I don't love it. I won't buy it again, but because it was there, I had to have it. It was blonde brownie, I think it was. It was like I think it had little brownie pieces, and it was half chocolate, half vanilla with like a caramel swirl in it. It was really sickly, and I had that, and I had a little apple and blackberry crumble while they'd be good to yourself. And for the first 2 days I said, okay, I won't count things, but I'll get back straight on it. Well, it started off with that and this ice cream, and then I started counting things. A couple of times I tried last week, and each time I kept going over. I thought, oh well, it's too late now, I'll just have a bit more ice cream. So it's another dollop of ice cream. I did weigh it all, you know. I think I had the first time about 40 grams, the second 77 grams, and one was 60 grams. So I was careful with the amount that I had, but it still ended up being quite a lot of calories. God knows how many spoons it would have been, I haven't even checked. So as you can imagine, it was sort of one thing after the other, and then I thought, oh well, I'll start again tomorrow, but yet something else got in the way. So I ended up only being on plan literally Monday, yesterday, and today, Tuesday. Literally only those 2 days. A complete disaster. The things were just sky high. You know, it was my fault. I should have done a batch cook. I should have been more careful. If I wasn't going to do a batch cook, I should have gone to Iceland and bought the meals, you know, but I didn't. And you know, but I did lose. Why I lost, I don't know. Really, I shouldn't have, but I'm happy that I did. I had as well in the week, I've been doing it for the past 2 weeks, like lemon water in the mornings. First thing in the morning, my partner's been making me lemon water, warm lemon water, or lime, depends what we've got, or lemon and lime together. So I've been having that, but I don't think that would have made any difference. I don't know. Comment down below if any of you think that makes a difference, or if any of you do it as well. Yeah, so all in all, I'm pretty pleased with this week. I am going to be careful though, because I don't want to have it catch up with me next week. That could happen. I don't know. I don't know how it does, but I suppose it could. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So group was really good. I picked up, I'll start off with this first. I'm rushing because I've got quite a lot to say, and I don't want to keep this vlog going on for like 25 minutes or anything. So I picked up the new Slimming World magazine. So it's November to December. So I don't know if there'll be another one then. There must be one before Christmas, but maybe it won't be one for Christmas, I don't know. So I picked up that. I haven't had a chance to have a look at it yet, but there was something actually that she mentioned in group, actually, my consultant, that I've just found it here, it's just popped into my head actually, that they've got Tesco's have got this chilli puree. Now I thought that most purees, or if all purees, were singed, but this one I think she said was free. Yeah, so this one here is actually free, if you can see that here. So that's free, this one, so I thought that was quite good. They've also got, I noticed with my very quick look through, they've got something here about doing some batch cooking, so that you have meals for that day and then you have meals for the rest of sort of another 4 meals. Now where did I see that in the book? I did see it somewhere. But anyway, some of those recipes looked quite good. There was some butternut squash mac and cheese one that I thought might be okay, might be worth a go. Yeah, I am on the right page actually. Yeah, so it's these ones here. There's a whole, quite a few of them here. There's that one there as well. So I don't know, it might be worth a look at. Also with the magazine, you got a calendar, 2017 calendar, and that's got some kind of nice sort of pictures of food. And have they got the recipes? I don't know. Yeah, they have the recipes as well. So seems to be okay. What else? Oh yeah, there's been a change to some of the healthy bee choices as well that she was talking about. So we got this when we weighed in. Probably you all would have got it. And basically now, some of your healthy bee choices, the cereal, they've got rid of some of the cereals that are very sugary. So I think like the chocolate shredders and stuff like that have been removed, and I think the Sultana brand has been removed as well. And they've put like up some of the other ones. So porridge, you're now allowed 40 grams of porridge instead of 35. Also bran flakes, you're allowed 45 grams instead of 35. Was it 35? I think it was, I'm not sure. I don't have bran flakes very much, but they've changed it all here as well, so that's so if any of you get that, you'll know. The other change that they've made is sweeteners as well. They're now saying that I think if it's granulated sweeteners, you now have to sin it if it's more than a tablespoon. So all the cakes and stuff that, well, I don't make any, but people that do make like cakes and things, that if there's a tablespoon you now have to sin it, which is a kind of a bit of a shame really, but I suppose they're trying to get on board with the whole sugar thing. But sweetener, they say that they think it would affect your weight loss if you had a lot of it. So I don't tend to have a lot of it. I don't have any really in my coffee. It's odd occasion I might have some in my coffee, but they said that you don't need to count that. So that's kind of it with that. So I'm sure that your consultants will speak to you about that. What else? Oh yeah, we had these Make-A-Wish little baubles, as you can see. We were all given one of these to fill out, and then we obviously dangle it on our tree. So I put down that my one was to lose £8, as you can see. Whether I can do it or not, I don't know, but I'll give it a go. I'm hoping I can. So I think that's quite nice. I mean, I've never joined Slimming World. This is the first time I've ever been to group over Christmas, so I don't actually know what to expect, but this is quite a nice sort of thing that you all kind of make a wish and keep to it. We all went round, and when we all spoke about our week and our weight loss or our weight gain, we were also asked if we were happy to tell the consultant and the group what our wishes were. So we all basically said, you know, none of us really had a problem with it. So it was quite nice really hearing what other people were going to do. Some of them are going to try and do like really big losses, like 1.5 stone. So I wish them, you know, luck with it. I'm not confident I would get that sort of loss, but I think £8 is realistic-ish. We'll see. So that was it really at group. Yeah, it all went really well really. The chocolate macaroon hi-fi bars have gone. Actually, they hardly had any hi-fi bars at all. It was like hardly any. I picked up the last chocolate ones, you know, the chocolate with the raisins. I can't remember what they're, double chocolate I think they're called or something. So that was a bit strange. We need more hi-fi bars. There's just not enough variety. Variety is the spice of life, isn't it? So yeah, that's it really. Let me all know how you're all doing down below, and I like comments, you know, keep the comments coming. I don't know if I even replied or even if I got comments in my last video. Sorry, that's my food, which I'll go and deal with in a minute, cooking in the oven. So I don't know if I got any comments from everyone. I can't remember. I have to go back and look over at my video. I might have replied already because it was some weeks ago, but because I haven't put one up in like weeks and weeks. So yeah, there's not really anything more to say. I didn't go to the gym or anything. I had planned to go to the gym twice but cancelled with both. One because I didn't feel that good. The other time I had the bathroom fitted and it wasn't really going to work going to the gym and trying to get stuff cleared and ready for this bathroom, so ended up not going, but never mind. So yeah, I haven't really got a target for next week or anything. I'm just going to try and lose again if I can. My father-in-law's over for another week. He goes on Wednesday, next Wednesday. So I'm hoping I can plan okay with him over still. I haven't gained too badly. I've kept within sort of going up and down, which I'm happy with. As far as I don't just keep gaining and gaining and gaining, I won't be happy with that, but we'll try for a loss I think next week. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in a week's time. Bye.